You can now register for the Maryland Half Marathon and 5K.
It is more than just a race, however. Since 2009, runners and supporters have raised more than $6 million for cancer research and patient care at the University of Maryland Greenebaum Comprehensive Cancer Center.
We have Deighton, a stage 4 esophageal cancer survivor, and Tiffani Tyer, Dana's nurse, running partner, and friend, here with us this morning. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So this is a big event. It's coming up in just about a month. We were saying in a month when you're training, when you're getting ready, when you're organizing, goes by very quickly.
Very quickly.
So how are you two getting ready for this big race together? You're running and training together?
Yeah, so we have always done this race together for the last about 10 years, and we always plan to do some of our training runs, our longer runs together. So it's coming fast now.
It is coming fast.
Yes.
We usually run a couple of other races earlier in the year just to get ready.
And so tell us about how you two know each other and your connection to the event.
Well, I'll start. It goes all the way back to 2013. I was diagnosed with stage 4 esophageal cancer, which is very uncommon for a woman in her 40s. Usually it affects older men who have had a lifestyle of, different habits, maybe drinking or poor diet or no exercise. And I was not an older man and I didn't have any of those habits, but at the same time I found myself with this catastrophic diagnosis. And I received, some pretty bad news from many other institutions, and somehow through some, amazing good fortune, I wound up at the University of Maryland Greenebaum Comprehensive Cancer Center, where I found my team, and that is so important because a cancer diagnosis is not something you can do alone. You need everybody to be rowing together, and Tiffani stepped up from the moment I met her, and I will always be grateful for Tiffani and the rest of the team who really turned over, every stone to help me.
Right. And you talk about the team. It's not just the medical support. It's the emotional support, the energy support, even what you're doing with running together. It's the whole approach to it that gets you through this, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
It is. I remember when I first met Dana, her determination to get through her treatment course, and after she finished her cancer treatment in the hospital during her surgery recovery, I was actually training for the race that year. And Dana looked at me and she said, "I'm going to run it with you next year." Oh, wow. And I was just amazed, and that started our team, and we started raising money. And I think we raised over $10,000 that year.
Oh, incredible.
Wow. And so what do you want people to know about why this race and the center is just so important?
Well, since 2009, the Cancer Center has raised $6 million towards research for cancer, and it's vitally important to fund research for cancer. So this race gives an avenue for us to collaborate and bring our teams together and raise money for the Cancer Center.
And we know there's never enough money for cancer research and support, but where does the money that's raised locally go? How do you use it?
It goes to research, and with everything that's going on right now, funds for research are more important than ever.
Okay.
And so one more time, where can people go to sign up or even just get more information about the center?
So it's mdhalfmarathon5k.org. You can sign up. The race is on June 7th.
Okay. A month from today.
A month from today, and the race starts at 8 a.m.
All right.
Yep, you can join our team. You can come cheer. You can donate. There's so many different ways to participate, and we appreciate everybody.
And we would love more members for our team.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And you don't have to do the half marathon. You can run the 5K, or you can join us, or you can walk, or you can join us on the half marathon.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
And I have to ask, how are you doing now?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I am fortunate and grateful every single day.
She's a superstar.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Yeah, we're so glad
Thank
to hear
you.
that.
Thank you.